We're doing the weekly today. We're doing the bingo weekly, chat. What is the bingo weekly? The bingo weekly is a weekly board on the Lockout.live Discord, and there's a leaderboard for it. And I'm currently in 6th place. I want to be top 5. Blade is ahead of me at 42:22. That's the goal. Diana Fires at 38 minutes. Bat not included at 33. Potato Salads at 31. Call Me Waffles at 26 minutes. It's crazy though. There's almost 40 people that have done the weekly so far, which is unreal. Anyways, let's take a look at this board and try and determine which of the 3 lines are the best for this. 3 permanent additions is just the easiest goal on the board. Chances are you get that done on day 1. Lavatory, if you get a shelter on day 1, is very consistent. We might want to reset, because here's the thing about lavatory. On day 1, it's common. Every day after that, it's set to like rare or like uncommon at least, or whatever the thing around that is. So day 1, the best time to get it is this right here. 3 red letters is not bad. This requires a pump room, but it's not terrible, and this isn't bad as well. So this is the first line that I kind of see as like okay, as long as we get lavatory on day 1. West facing estate's really easy. This isn't bad. 5 green rooms in a day is a little bit tricky, but it's doable. 4 upgrade discs is probably the hardest thing in this line, but if we need to change color, then that's not horrendous. Like, and 2 microchips is pretty free. 30 coins, you can do it if you just get a tomb on one of those days. And there is some synergy with upgrade disc. I think these are the lines that I'm going for, but if other lines show up, I will accept it. Okay, we're going. Day 1. So I think we're gonna be resetting for a shelter on day 1 just because of how it works. You do need to draft the first 3 rooms within 35 seconds to be able to get into V mode. Office has an upgrade disc. I wish... that really sucks. I wish I had a thing, because that's an immediate upgrade disc, which is one of the goals. Get 4 upgrade or use 4 upgrade discs. We still need the utility closet is the biggest thing. I'm going to take lavatory here, because none of those are particularly good. And then there's a thing with lavatory where if you draft it before you draft shelter, the shelter will put items in the lavatory after it's drafted, which is not seemingly intended behavior, but it does work. Drawing room. You know what? Drawing room is perfect. It does allow us to get one of the red letters out of the way, and a gem back, and it allows us to reroll. So we're probably gonna kill our day 1 here. 2 more foods for the spot, right? Yeah, something like that. So we really need utility closet here. Perfect. Okay, now we just need garage, because we're gonna use this to unlock a bunch of stuff. I really need to learn the optimal pattern for solving this, because this is definitely not the optimal pattern for this puzzle. That's not right. But this will unlock 1 permanent addition, the Gemstone Cavern. And then we really need a garage up top. And unfortunately, we did not get any upgrade discs today. But then day 2, we'll probably focus on getting west-facing estate, maybe. But yeah, we really need a garage here, and it will just end our day. We did not get a garage. Okay, that's a little bit concerning. Usually, there's a 90% chance of getting a garage on that draft. We got the 10%. We got it in the end. Do I take workshop for any combined stuff? I don't really think we need it. There's no goals for total keys, so let's open this. And, I mean, we might as well grab this because we have to wait for it anyways. We do pretty much just need shelter on day 1. If we don't get it, I think I will reset. We did get shelter on day 1, so there will be items in the lavatory now. But yeah, we're gonna go over here, just run into the lavatory, see what items we get. If it's something that's valuable that helps us with our day, great. If not, we just reset. Yeah, here's our items now. Bang. We don't really need any of those items, so I'm just gonna grab the 1. I'll check it off on the next, you know, when the day flips. Drain water to get a coin. I'm just gonna put 1 coin in here. And then we can just drain 1 level of the fountain, and that becomes really easy. Amazing luck. I mean, that's kind of what you're going for, because lavatory is common on day 1. You want the lavatory. And the thing with that is 2 of the outer rooms that can show up have an extra little thing where they are forced to show up on the back end of the list. So there's actually like pretty much slightly lower than a 50-50 chance. This second day, I think we're hoping for a tomb or hovel. Hovel would also help us with some gems, but ideally it's tomb. I'm going to take hovel here. And there's no watering can in that, which could be a goal. So This day, we won't have to spend any gems, so we're going to try and get to 15 gems here. We're going to try and get some items. We did do the permanent editions, which I forgot to check off. We have currently 3, if you check on the bottom of my inventory whenever I open it. We're going to hope for a pool and a pump room today, so we can drain some water. We want an office, because that costs gems, but we don't have to spend gems today. There is a shovel, which is one of the microchips. I'm going to dig it up to maybe get some steps, perhaps, or some keys. Let's try and go and get her ladyship's chamber for an upgrade disc. We don't have a computer yet today, but we're hoping for office. Commissary, I think, is what we're looking for. Is there gems in commissary? There's not. That's unfortunate, but there's a hammer, which costs 8. This is a green room. We have to take it. We're going for 5 green rooms today. We're currently at 3. Magnifying glass, yeah. 4 discs seems like a lot. It does seem like a lot, but there are a lot. 4 is like the first number where it's like, okay, West Hall would be great here. Perfect. Now going down, we really, really want to see her ladyship's chamber. That would be ideal. Okay, secret passage is a hallway, and then we can secret passage into her ladyship's chamber, most likely. We're currently up to 4 hallways in a day right now, which is incredible. And her ladyship's chamber is not here, which is really unfortunate. That was really bad luck. Okay, there's 5 hallways at least. We have crossed that off. Okay, let's take courtyard. I do have a shovel, so here's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna seem a little bit strange, but we are gonna go over to the, to dig up the conservatory because it is a corner green room and it is a higher chance of showing up and it appears on the same day. So let's go get a microchip. No, it's so good. Bingo's good, fine. You should play. Alright, so this is a green room, which is allowed in the 5 green rooms in a day goal. Hopefully conservatory, we get it. Fantastic. Alright, that's 5 green rooms in a day. And do we get to up... Okay, interesting. Maid's chamber will probably make standard. That makes it more common for the maid's chamber servants quarters goal, I guess, but I'm not really sure if that's relevant, really. You know what? I'm going to end the day here because we did get our 5 green rooms. The aquarium does count, and I don't think running all the way up there is going to help all that much. It doesn't seem like we're going to get to 15. Pretty much at this point, we have to get Tomb either today or tomorrow, or we should reset. Tomb, please. Okay, we did get Tomb after all. That's fantastic. So the thing with Tomb is that every dead end you draft, it adds 5 coins to the tomb. So if we get 5 more dead ends, because this counts as a dead end itself, we are able to grab 30 coins from here, which is that goal done. And then with those 30 coins, we might be able to go into a commissary and buy a bunch of gems, which we're also going to try and get her ladyship's chamber, which is drafting down on the west side, which will be able to give us an upgrade disc, because her ladyship's chamber does have an upgrade disc. If we see a kitchen, we should probably pull that, because if you can buy bacon and eggs in it for 8, that adds a morning room to the drafting pool, and a morning room also has an upgrade disc. This is a sledgehammer, which gives us our 2nd microchip, so we'll take that. I'm just not going to take that door. And we're going to hope this turns left. Fantastic. There's the gem back. Please let me turn left, dude. What are you doing? Okay, that's locked. This is a lockpick kit. Okay, I'm going to take secret passage. And then we need a dead end. So what is the highest chance of a dead end? Probably gold sink. And then maybe we can use our 30 coins to get a laundry room. If we can get a laundry room, we can use our 30 coins to trade into the gems. This is boudoir. I think we have to take it because it's a red letter and a gem. So we're up to 2 red letters now. Just hope that's office. Okay, that's an upgrade disc. And our last red letter. So this is our first upgrade. Wait, we have another one. Nice. So that's going to be 2 upgrade discs. We really want to hope one of these 4 is a change color goal. So we'll see here. That's not a change color, but guest bedroom is really good because it allows us to get a Geist bedroom, which will allow us to choose which outer room we want, because 2 dice allows you to choose whatever room you want in the outer room. So it's really good. Storeroom also doesn't change color, but it does give us 10 more coins, which is probably the goal I'm going to go for. Terrible in a casual playthrough, great in bingo, because your allowance never gets that high. But that is our 3 red letters now. The moment you open the safe, it counts. And currently, we're up to 2 dead ends. We need 3 more to get to 30. But yeah, let's try and take a dead end here. That is a terrace. Fantastic. That's a dead end and a gem, probably. Yep. Cool. This will work out pretty well for getting our gems, getting our coins, and getting our microchip, which is going to be right here. This one, you know what? Let's take closet. That is 2 more dead ends. That's more items, which is interesting. How many? This is 2 more dead ends, which I think rounds us out for the amount of dead ends we need for the entire day. So we should should, in theory, be able to get a laundry room, which will give us the keys and gems goal done, and then we just need to work on west-facing and upgrade discs, which kind of synergize all right with each other. So we'll be able to go out. Yep, that's what I was going for. All right, there's our 30 coins. We can check that off when my mouse isn't kidnapped by the game. It'll be close. We really need laundry room. Fantastic. That's exactly what we were looking for. We're at 30 coins right now. I'm just going to check these off. Just check them off while I still have the goal done. But yeah, exchange all of your gems with all of your coins. This will give us 15 gems. So then the only goals we have left is upgrade discs, west facing, change color, and item. But there is no more doors available in the house today that I can access. So we're just going to call it a day. We had our 15 gems. And let's keep going. I'm going to play until I get guest bedroom, and I'm going to go outside, and I'm going to force trading post. Guest bedroom is a common one, so it should show up pretty often. There it is. And yeah, we're able to go in. We're going to grab our 2 dice, and this allows you to just choose which outer room you want, because there are only 8 outer rooms, and they do not repeat if you re-roll them. No trading post, and there's a trading post. All right. So yeah, we're just going to trade these away to try and get some extra resources to start the day. Hopefully we see some car keys. Fantastic. And some salt. And there's a key. Cool. No security door. Fantastic. Okay, we're looking for a West Wing Hall here. Garage. That's a really unfortunate. Now, garage isn't going to be guaranteed, but we really want her ladyship's chamber. Okay. Den keeps us going. You can only draft her ladyship's chamber facing downwards. That's workshop, which could lead to a burning glass if we get a magnifying glass. Okay, no her ladyship's chamber today. We got shit luck. That sucks. That sucks really bad. This is the highest the garage can show up, so hopefully it's unlocked. It is unlocked. I will re-roll to try and get garage here. We did get garage after all. Okay. We have something then, because now we have keys. We have the upgrade disc from the trunk. Anyways, we're going to hope for a office, a lab, or something. Boiler room also has a higher chance of a lab, but I'm going to try and get security here instead. There's an office that also gets the job done for using the upgrade disc. Fantastic. All right, and I'm not going to... We really need this to change color. That is not a change color goal. Unfortunate. We'll probably take one with the key. The last one has to give us our change color, or we're cooked. Yeah, you know, we could also pull commissary and get an upgrade disc there. That would also solve our problem. Okay, there's a pool. We do have a key card. Pump room. Okay. Fantastic. We just take a little bit out of the fountain. And now we're able to get that goal. If we can get one upgrade disc, we're done. Commissary can have an upgrade disc. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We might be done, we might be done, we might be done. Okay. Okay, that just... Everything just worked. Everything just worked. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, this is going to be our 4th upgrade disc. I clicked it off a little early, but we need this to be change color. If it's not, we have to reset. That's not a change color one. Yeah, you know what? I think we have to call it. And that is west facing. Bang. So I did put a coin in the fountain, and then I drained the fountain earlier, so I am able to retrieve... I can drain water to get a coin. It's my coin. I'm getting it back, but that's fine. Bang, we got it. So now I'm going to draft for a nook. There's nook. Okay, so bacon and eggs allows a morning room to spawn, and a morning room does have a upgrade disc on it in it by default. So now we have like a 90% chance of having an upgrade disc right here in this room, because it's almost guaranteed to have a morning room when you pierce into the one of the sides. So now we just need a terminal. There's our upgrade disc. Office. Shit, I don't have the gems for it. That's really funny. That's our computer. You know what? That's so bad. I could have had it. I just forgot to grab these gems. Security. Bang. Okay. We lost like a minute for that. We'll see if we get punished. We want a color change room. That's not a color change room. Okay. The next upgrade disc we can go for is, I guess, her ladyship's chamber. I think we have to just reset day and go again. I have a magnifying glass. I'm going to keep playing to maybe get 2 dice and then try and force the upgrade disc from trading post. Okay, let's trading post. We need a metal detector now, and a library would be good here. It's free. All right, now all we need is a workshop, so give me a workshop. I don't know if this is going to be our sub 42. We got real bad reroll luck, but you can see how achievable this is, right, chat? Like, it's not bad. All right, we go again. What's the day one shelter for? Lavatory. I want to shelter the lavatory. Hallway. Uh-oh. Now we need West Wing Hall. Take the salt. Bro! Really? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. What a quaint little cottage. Sorry, a snug little cottage. Having to pick the lavatory absolutely cooks the house. Okay. Be a little tough then. New patterns messing me. Red secret passage for lab? It's common. It'll just show up. I don't need the secret passage. Okay. 1 permanent edition. I didn't pick lav, so you should be nice to me. Give me 2 dice, so I can just force a shelter if I need it. Car keys is interesting. That's an upgrade disc. Hold on. Ooh, okay, I'm taking security. So that's upgrade discable. Please go north. Man, okay. We'll take lavatory. So now we have it. We'll watch a quick cutscene. Everyone loves cutscenes. And then we just hope this goes north. Yeah. Please, something that turns left. If this turns left, this is so good for a day 1. Oh, my goodness. And we get a reroll, too. Love that. Alright. We got potential, baby. We got some potential for this one. 1 red letter. We got the garage, too. This is big. Alright. There's a key in there still, but whatever. Please, if there's any day to give me shelter, this one, please. What's the frickin' point? It gives me the 2 rarest items in the game, too. I'm gonna say fuck it. We'll try and get lavatory on another day. Alright, if it's if this disc is a color change disc, I'll run it. Maybe study? That's not gonna happen. Alright, if this is color change, I keep playing. If it's not, I reset. Because then there's actually a chance. That's not a color change one. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I heard it click. I was out the door. Huh? Okay, I guess we don't get to go pee. Okay, a die. That's good for shelter. Hammer. I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna leave it here, and we'll pick it up once we need a trading post. The universe clicked for me. It said, this is the RNG you need. Utility closet me. Right now. Billiard. Okay. I'm gonna secret passage into a green room to get a morning room. I should keep playing to try and get a courtyard first. Bang. Shovel. This is really good for a start, my god. Okay, so let's go back. Let's get our upgrade disc, and then we'll have 2 more gems, and then 2 gems tomorrow. I'm just gonna assume that it's gonna give me this. It's gonna be like terrace, morning room, and something else, probably. Solarium, bro? I feel ripped off. Fuck you. That was worth it. We really need to be able to use this upgrade disc today, so a shelter would go so hard. Oh, I don't have utility closet yet. Utility closet, utility closet, utility closet, please. Okay, give me a color change. It's not a color change. Not great for an upgrade on this run. I wonder if using a keyboard there is going to be faster. I think I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to go for garage down here, and then we're going to go for her ladyship's chamber as well. Yeah. Okay, give me something West Wing, maybe. Chapel works too. Her ladyships would go so hard. It would go so hard right now. You know what? Utility closet. We'll have to take it. Not bad. Okay. We have the powered garage. We will probably have west-facing estate once I finish the house. Have I drafted lavatory today? I think I did early. Yeah, I did. Actually, how many hallways am I at? That's at 5. Nice. 5 hallways. We're actually at 3 green rooms. If I can get, like, aquarium, that'd be really good. If we get shelter, this is an incredible start to the run. I guess I can just... Yeah, I did it, but I didn't pick it up. If it's no shelter, we probably reset. Fuck, dude. Okay. I'm gonna keep playing, and... I don't know. It was a good enough start that we might be able to make it work with a different line. Strange. I could technically get the green room goal if I get conservatory and walk back, which would be good for day 1. And we're really gonna try and get west-facing estate. If I can get, like, veranda and conservatory, that would work today. Okay. That's 3 permanent additions done. Yeah, it'd be nice to get something like a hallway that leads into that corner, and then once we're in that corner, we'll get conservatory, and then facing up, we'll get veranda. I think that's the only way we can get the 5 green rooms in a day today, because we've already drafted everything else that kind of is able to appear on the side like that. Workshop is so interesting. Conservatory, please. That's observatory, but nice try. Drawing room. That's a red letter. I think we got west facing. Yeah, we did get west facing Estate of the Dead. 12 dead end rooms. My goodness. We should get a lot of gems today, because I think yesterday we did have morning room. Alright, tomb. We'll go for coins today, and then hopefully we can get a, not a lavatory, a laundry room. Hopefully we get a laundry room. But we have an upgrade disc, and we're running back. And I mean, tomb has a lot of synergy with the coins goal and with the gem goal. Man, we'd have, if this was yesterday, we'd have 60 coins from this. But we're currently at 5. We need 5 more dead ends. Okay, drawing room to reroll for greenhouse. That'd be nice. We also have a lot of gems, so veranda is also an option here. I think I gotta take office, because that brings us up to 3. Alright, fingers crossed we get some color change rolls. Come on, come on, color change me. That's a color change one. Okay. Courtyard. Bang. Color change. Now, the only other hard one is, like, pool. Geist bedroom is fantastic for this. Huge. Because now we can probably do Karki stuff. I think probably that is... You can do that more efficiently, I would bet. Dead ends I should be taking, so we're up to 1 dead end right now. This will keep us going. That's 2 dead ends. And we get 6 dice, which is massive. Let's try and get her ladyship's chamber today, then. Pool. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go make a wish really fast, in case we get pump room. This is something. Actually, how many dead ends are we at? 1, 2? That's just rough. You know what? Let's take our closet dead end, and we'll have to draft out of security. This gives us more dice, though. West Wing Hall is incredible, and we re-roll for her ladyship's chamber, and then we're in a brilliant spot. That's so good. Holy crap. I don't need that. That's also a dead end. 7 dice is super powerful. We have our 4th upgrade disc. We're ready to use it. We've already changed color. We're going to get our coins today, which means all we need to do is green rooms, and hopefully we'll be able to do pump today. If we can do pump today, then it's just going to be spamming green rooms and getting those gems somehow. If we can pull a laundry room, we're set. How many red letters? I'll check next time I have a chance. Commissary, we might be able to buy gems. Hold on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more gems and we're there. Parlor hasn't been drafted yet. That's 15 gems. As long as I don't mess it up. Okay, we need to lock in. Okay. $15. Huge. Pump room. Okay, wait. I mean, I have to do it. Fountain. Drain. I need to use this upgrade disc. Okay. Courtyard always unlocked. Let's take that. It's our 2nd green room. I need to walk into it first. Shovel. Hammer. I don't know if we need these. Turnip. Okay, perfect. I can play a little bit more aggressively now. Fuck it. We'll take a kitchen. Yeah, we're good. We do have 3 red letters, actually, I just noticed, so we're good there. Honestly, we'll continue to play off of security to try and get the green rooms for the day. Because we have the gems, I can't afford it, and we can curve back around. This is going to be our 4th one. Boudoir. Dice Boudoir is another fun one. So now, we walk outside to the fountain whenever we want. Let's try and get 2 more, or a few more green... Oh, wait, I can't get more green rooms. I should just end the day then. Okay. Okay, so now all we need is green rooms and the lavatory goal. Courtyard. I would love to pick that right now, but it'll show up again. It's one of the common ones. So nice if you get me conservatory. Huge. Okay. Can we make any green rooms common? Not really. Okay. Corridor. We're going to up this side to try and get the one that starts with patio or veranda, I think. I'll take drawing room. Lavatory. All right. Let's immediately go outside now. That's going to be item from lavatory, guaranteed. Because we have 2 dice, we can force shelter. We'll pick up a coin along the way. Then we just need 3 green rooms, which we will be able to get soon. Where the hell is the coin? No way. Oh, I didn't realize it could be that far down. So there's our coin from water. But of course, the day that I have dice is going to be the day that I don't need them. Calling it now. That's just how the game works. Yep, I'm just going to end day immediately, like frame 1, and see what we can get here. Alright, item from Lav. The only goal we need now is green room. 5 green rooms in a day. We can force root cellar. Yeah, once we get Geist's bedroom, we'll go out to the green room and pick it. We're looking for veranda and greenhouse here. Big. Okay. We'll go courtyard. That's 2. It's always unlocked, so this works out. Keys. More dice. Okay, we can go outside to get 3. Turn right, please. Give me green room. Patio. That's big. We get gems back. We're currently up to 3 green rooms. Okay, we'll take chapel. Could have said Geist's bedroom to guarantee, but it's a common room, so it'll show up again. Greenhouse, 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 greenhouse. Oh! Okay, we're up to 4. We go outside. We go outside. We just need to draft a Geist bedroom now, and that's it. Geist bedroom. That works too! Bingo. 3320. That's sub 42, man. Let's go. That is 4th place. Not bad. There's a 31-minute time, a 32-minute time, and a 26-minute time in 1st place. Obviously, it could have been faster. There's a lot of little micro optimizations, but 4th place out of the 40 people on the board, pretty good.